the Pros 2v2 Prove Them Wrong tournament. I am RUY here with the host, Pro on Vergon with Team Farmers on the left side. The Carbon team, it is Killer in the Alpha Striker. That's the Alpha Striker, right? And hawk485 in the Pax Helix. We have a Striker Helix.
On the right side, we're looking at the Cobra Kai, sport87recife as a striker, and Python3 as an Osprey. And it's the same pattern. So yeah, the combos are not that many today.
Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily think it's because of the tournament or these particular players. I mean, this is very meta, you know. You can't say that the Bomber in these situations, especially at this level of play, a Bomber, a Warthog is really going to be equal to these other compositions. It's, you know, this is how you kind of have to approach it at the top skill levels of the game, you know.
Now when they don't know the map.
Oh my god, they're both teams are going for bottom. Oh my god.
Oh, they maybe they see the granite box.
That's hilarious. No, I don't know. It's below the freaking you know.
Yeah. The mountain. Hitting it. Oh, Killer is seeing it. Killer saw it. He's trying to move over the mountain. And now we have to take the long way. You have no power. Yeah.
So all the games that I see on this, I've never seen both teams go for the same outpost at the same time at the beginning. So this is interesting. Oh, Killer gets a kill on Sport.
That hurt.
Oh,
but it gives time.
Buckies in the middle. So Killer is splitting his focus. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hawk is now going to be a 2v1 at the bottom. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good choice.
He believe in him.
Okay, now Killer's back. Okay, so they're okay.
They're rushing. Oi!
Oh!
They're not gonna win the fight. They're pushing in into so many things.
Yeah.
So many longhorns.
Oh, and Python getting finished off also.
The Carbon have the best comp right now.
Yeah.
Only the Harry units.
And they have a pretty good position too. I mean, there's no artillery either for the red team. They're backing out. They might want to consider just giving up on this one.
That's gonna take so long time for the shooters to finish all the stuff.
They're going for top?
Yeah, slowly. A little bit middle, that's one.
Yeah, the Buckies are definitely the better choice for that kind of thing. Well, in this situation. Because it's, you know, you're fighting neutrals. You're not fighting an undefended enemy outpost. Shooters might be better for that choice. Oh, but Killer spots them, kills them all.
Yeah.
Indeed, he is a killer.
Yeah.
He sees the other box! He sees the other box!
MVP Killer. Oh, he survived exactly. One more missiles and he will have been killed. So yeah. Yeah,
wow, lots of artillery pointing in now.
Exactly. They just got 3 of them. So, yeah.
Oh, it looks like Sport can do a couple butcher drops. I'm not really sure what he's going for here. Okay, whatever. But now that the bottom fight's actually kind of even. Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. Python was doing the normal style, like on maps that have a metal, where you are dropping and you know, dropping the infantry, so they're gonna get in the outpost, so all of the owners are gonna focus at the outpost, and then you can move forward. But he was a little bit slow to do the move. He was doing it, but he was like waiting for them. They was going in, and then he moved forward with some of the owners. But yeah, the idea are there.
It's funny because the top has been neutralized. There's just surrounding units protecting. So either of these teams could kind of go and get it.
They can do it. They're only 2 tanks. Easy peasy.
Yeah, 2 tanks is that's nothing. You have anything in your build queue, you know, you drop it, you can kill it with your mech pretty quick, and you have a free outpost in 10 seconds.
Here again.
Yeah, I think I set it to spawn every
1.5 minutes, right?
Yeah, maybe 2 minutes. I think it might be 2 because of all the pre-game time. Pre-game time factors into that for some reason. I don't know how to change that in the scripting. So
Oh.
I don't think you can. Yeah, it's stupid. Well, red team now getting pushed back out of the bottom. This is looking bad for them. Lots of artillery pointing in, but, you know, there's not enough AA or defending mechs here. Oh, Hawk pretty low. Oh, man, I think Sport could have got that finish if he went after it. But again, top and middle, completely nothing. These guys are all going completely all in on bottom.
Yeah. Oh, we got him. The weird thing that we are looking at right now are that nobody are actually going to spray the units.
Well, they don't really have a lot of room to do it. That's the
They
thing
have
about
the
this
woolly bottom,
area.
and they have the and they have the top
Yeah, that's
as well.
true. That is
they have
true.
the sides of the outpost,
That's
the
true.
top and bottom. So but yeah. Killer saw another credit box. I don't think Red actually know that there are credit box on this map. Now we're gonna fly
Maybe
over
not.
to the other one. Maybe.
I do, you know, I'm hoping more people are going to play community maps, honestly. And
Yeah.
if you guys can check out some of Overkill's maps too, those are he's made some pretty cool maps too. Oh god, Sport's super low on health. Oh, but Python healing him up. That Osprey. And now Carbon team way back. Okay. And now Carbon team losing units.
Just got the middle.
Okay, but Carbon, yeah, is gonna be getting control of middle, and no one has gotten touch top. I guess they have
the T45 MVP killing a Longhorn.
Okay, Carbon has mid, and I think that's GG. Honestly, I don't. That's a lot of income. Yeah.
Have one artillery, they're not doing anything. Red team.
On the bottom. That's true. I think this is kind of this is kind of a result of not knowing the map, you know? So they didn't really it's really hard to game plan as you're playing like that, you know?
Yeah.
So to make those decisions is kind of hard on the spot on a map that you're not familiar with. So maybe if they, you know, if more eyes are on the map, maybe they can play it 1 or 2 more times. Their entire approach and their you know, how well they can do on the map is going to change by a lot.
Red got the medal, but lost it again.
But they were able to neutralize it. But it's, I mean, it's so uneven right now. 30 to 44. And the positioning on the red side's so bad. They need to just back out of that. They need to kind of give up on that bottom fight.
But again, take a look at because that the Carbon color was actually doing a lot of bookies at the top, the bottom, some shooters. They got a lot of, and they even neutralized at the outpost. How are level 8 now? Python only level 4. Okay, he just leveled up to be number 5, but that was 3 to 4 levels in front. So
I think the Buckies really was a huge factor too.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Sport! Oh, getting killed in the air there.
Because it cannot be because that the credits that he pulled a lot more, because that was killer that took all the boxes.
Yeah, that's true. The boxes probably also had a big effect too. That's basically
but that's only for one player. That's only for killer.
That's probably going to be game, honestly. But I did really like the beginning of this game when they were both going for the bottom. It was kind of back and forth for a little while. But after, you know, after Killer dropping those Buckies, and it was, you know, that was like the planning ahead stage, and Python and Sport did not really have an answer. Lots of tanks coming in for the finish.
So yeah, that was
right.
Team Farmer.
Team Farmer is taking
Team
it.
Farmer.
Oh, yeah, challenge is kind of slow.